Well, fashionistas, who does not love Italian style and elegance? Well, here I am today, a very excited Olga Lomaka at the iconic Victoria and Albert Museum, because I'm about to give you a sneak preview of a wonderful exhibition which is yet to open, called the Glamour of Italian Fashion 1945 to 2014, curated by the talented Sonnet Stendtfild. And I'm delighted to report we'll have a chance to talk to her and find out about everything in detail. Welcome to this fusion of art and fashion. This exhibition shows the expertise and style of Italy's rich and significant contribution to fashion, which includes stunning accessories, haute couture, women and menswear, and tailoring, to highlight the exceptional quality and techniques it's renowned for.
An exhibition like this requires several years of full-time work, and I've had the great privilege of traveling to over 30 archives in Italy and beyond to source the loans that have supplemented the V&A's own collection to put this exhibition together.
What inspired you to choose this particular theme and this particular time period?
I think what's been very rewarding in working on this exhibition is that the subject of Italian fashion from the post-war to the present hasn't been done yet in depth. We've looked at nearly 70 years of Italian fashion production, and we've included not just women's fashion, but also menswear, not just haute couture, but also ready-to-wear and tailoring, as well as we've layered in over half an hour of specially created and edited film content, fashion photography, fashion illustration. So we hope that we're providing a kind of 360-degree view of Italian fashion.
I know this show focuses not only on the well-known names, but also on the emerging talents. Could you tell us a bit more about the new generation?
Of course, and I think that's something we've really been so proud to be able to focus on, is the fact that there are young designers coming onto the scene. Somebody like Fausto Puglisi, whose gown I'm wearing today, he is one of the passionate supporters of Made in Italy. He produces his silk in Como and his leather goods in Tuscany, and he basically spends all of his time in his car driving from factory to factory, overseeing quality and production. And I think, as many people have said, if London is the laboratory for fashion, where does that leave Milan? And I think Milan is working very hard to try to reinvigorate its efforts to support younger design talent. If I'd had double the space in the exhibition, I would have included a lot more young designers, but we also have figures such as Stella Jean, as well as figures such as Antonio Maras.
And the last question. Who is your favorite Italian designer? That's a difficult one, I know.
It's hard to say who my favorite designer is, but one of the things that this show does is try to introduce young names to our visitors, and some of them will be very knowledgeable about fashion, but some will not be. And the designer that I'm wearing today, Fausto Puglisi, is someone who I think has a bright future ahead, and I'm absolutely delighted to be able to showcase his work in the show.
Thank you so much. It was a pleasure to meet you.
Thank you for your time.
Here on display over 100 pieces by leading Italian fashion houses, such as Dolce & Gabbana, Giorgio Armani, Prada, Gucci, Missoni, Pucci, Valentina, and Versace. The next generation is not forgotten. Giambattista Valli, Fausto Puglisi, Maria Grazia Chiori, and Pier Paolo Piccioli. The story of Italian fashion is told through the star players that have contributed to its leading role on the world stage. You will see how that unique Italian style was championed by Hollywood films shot in Italy during the 50s and 60s, and stars like Audrey Hepburn and Elizabeth Taylor became style ambassadors for that Italian look.